What's up, guys? Lots to talk about today on stock market. Let's get started. All right. Welcome back to another episode of Miguel's View. And let's go ahead and start with the SPY here. And let's move this over to the daily time frame. I hope you had a great trading day today. And let's clear this up really quick. So again, we did have another upside day here in the stock market. You could see the SPY. We had a nice green volume here. We had another flat bottom. And currently, we're coming up to this resistance here around 440 area. So tomorrow, that's what I'm looking for it to test. And let's see what's going to happen. Are we going to reject? Are we going to break? What is going to happen? So that is what I'm looking at from the SPY tomorrow. You can see here in the hourly, we have this downtrend that we've tested already a few times. So the question is, are we going to break above? If we break above, now we have room to run to this 446 area and potential 455 area here. All right, so that is what we're going to be looking at tomorrow on the SPY, and let's see what happens. If we break to the downside, this is the areas that I'm looking for a potential bounce here. We have the 428 area. If that doesn't hold, then we have this area here around the 421. So that is something that I'm looking at. So let's see what happens tomorrow. If we can break this downtrend and continue to the upside on the SPY. All right, so let's look at the Qs really quick. Let's see how they're looking. Let's go to the daily here on the Qs. Oh my gosh, let's go ahead and clear these drawings. All right, so Qs, we are, again, like the SPY, we are hitting some resistance. We did get a flat bottom today, but we are hitting some resistance here at this downtrend. So let's see tomorrow if we can break, or we're just gonna top out there and go down from there. We'll see what happens. We are currently in this little uptrend here in the hourly. Let's see if we can break above. If we can break above, our targets for tomorrow are gonna be 350, and then around this 358, 359, 360 area for tomorrow. So keep that on watch. If we drop below this trend line, then we're looking at some support here at 340. If that breaks, we're looking at around 336. So watch those areas for support or for resistance to the upside. All right, so let's go ahead and look at some stocks I want to continue to look at for the upcoming days. And the first one is MSTR. MSTR, you can see here we're breaking this daily downtrend. All right, we have some nice volume. We do have a squeeze, all right, coming up right here, all right, forming. So this one has potential, guys, on the upcoming days to hit what is this, around 500. Okay, so keep that on watch. We're breaking this downtrend. We're breaking above the EMAs. Okay, it's causing us to give this signal here, and let's see if we can break above and hit that area. We go to the 4 hour here. Again, look at this downtrend. Look at this downtrend that we had going on. All right, we finally broke above it. All right, and then we have our resistance area up here. So 500 to 525, 530. That could be a potential target. If we go to the 1 hour for some day trading tomorrow, that's what we need to break. 463.04. We need to break above that to potentially move up to this close to near that $500 range here on the hourly on MSTR. All right, moving on to the next one. MPH, something that I'm really liking here. All right, we are trying to break above this downtrend. Let's see tomorrow if we can break above, or what is going to happen. We have our first green candle here. All right, that means we're above all the EMAs. Look, we haven't had a green candle since what is it, October? All right. What does this green candle mean? It just means that we're above. All right, the stack EMAs that I have as my indicators. I have my EMAs turned off. You can't see them, but we're above them all. All right, and when we're above all my EMAs, that means that is a potential change of trend, and we can see upside from here on forward. So keep that on watch. All right, I love this doji that we had on the daily. You already know dojis are my favorite types of reversals. Doji, we broke above, and now we have a flat bottom, and we're hitting some resistance right here on ENPH. And so ENPH does have room to go if we break this downtrend to about, what is this, 177. All right, so that is what I'm going to be looking at for the next coming days, if we can continue to the upside. If we go here to the hourly, we are hitting some resistance. Okay, right here at 166, but if we can break above, again, 178, 179, that's what I'm looking at on ENPH. All right, so let me erase that, keep it clean here. CRWD is another one. The daily, guys, the daily charts were finally breaking above some trends, some downtrends. Things are starting to look juicy. We're not out of the woods yet, but things are starting to look kind of juicy here. Look at this nice candle. We have a flat bottom. All right, we've had 2 flat bottom days with let's see here, we have this doji right here with some nice green volume, and now we're finally breaking above. All right, so things are looking juicy here on CRWD. We have room to about, not too much, 200, possibly 206, and then we can see we can consolidate here and then go possibly 220. So keep that on watch. Again, if we do come back and test this support right here, we get a candle down here, this would be a nice potential buying opportunity for a bounce to come up, you know, and finally break that resistance and move on to the next one here about 224. So watch that. If tomorrow, okay, we can't get through, we come back, bounce, and then off we go. So keep CRWD on watch. Then we have our famous AMC that a lot of people love. All right, again, we are in a downtrend here on the daily, but we are looking to break this downtrend that we weren't able to break here in the mid of February. Now we're looking to break to the upside. Again, potential targets for this one is going to be some resistance here at 2024, and then you know, we have this EMA here at $24. So watch that, keep that on watch. The hourly is looking good on AMC. All right, we got some we got an uptrend going on here. Let's see if we can hit that $20 range on the next tomorrow or so. All right, another one that I'm watching is DKNG. Why DKNG? Again, we did come to all-time lows here, 1656. We have some nice buying going on right here. See this? Nice, a lot of buying going up here at these levels. All right, momentum trying to shift. We're picking above the EMAs, and now we have room to run to around that range here, 29. So watch the KNG. Again, this thing has been bleeding since October, guys. Nothing but red candles. All right, the red means, all right, that we're above all EMAs. So I don't want to trade when we're below our EMAs on my daily. Okay, so for me, anything under EMAs on the daily, we're playing puts. All right, so that's my bias. something like this. Now I'm looking to change prices, so we'll see what happens with DKNG. Keep it on watch if that's something that you like to trade. And then we have Ribbian. Okay, Ribbian again. Here is looking like it wants to reverse. We have a flat bottom candle with some nice green volume here. Let's see if we can get some continuation for a potential target to around this range of 83. Let me clean this up a little bit. Yeah, so I would target this if we get continuation on the market to the upside. We are forming a squeeze here. We can continue to consolidate here with a squeeze. We can definitely fire to the upside and hit that 80. So keep that on watch on Ribbian in the next couple of days. The 1 hour time frame is looking good. We're above this downtrend now. 71 tomorrow we can hit it, and then if we can break above that, definitely we can hit the 80 level there. All right, SQ Square looking good. Look at this, guys. A lot of volume coming in here, a lot of buying volume coming in on Square. Finally, it has been beaten down for a long time. Again, since like October we started the beating. Finally, we're getting some buying volume. Again, all these charts, okay, we're gonna have some resistance coming up. Again, 154 is what I would look for. Let's see if we can get above that and you know, continue to the uptrend. So the hourly tomorrow for some day trades. All right, let's see if we can continue this uptrend. Keep this on watch. Maybe we'll wait for, maybe we can wait for a pullback to this trend and then bounce for potential target. If we break below, then 112, 106 is what you're going to be looking for to the downside. So again, guys, we do in the Discord channel that I'm in, we play both ways depending on the momentum. We play puts, we play calls, whatever the market's giving us, we play. So, and we do it live. I trade live with the traders on the Discord. So you want to join us, click on the link below and join us on the Discord as we take some trades live. So we evaluate the big picture, then we take it to the smaller time frames and we trade to the downside, to the upside, depending where our bias is. So if you like that, join us. Let's go ahead and let's watch SPCE here, Virgin Galactics. All right, finally, again, trying to break this downtrend for the second time. We tried here, couldn't make it. We are getting a little bit of buying volume here. Let's bring this up a little bit more. Again, it looks like all stocks are getting some the buying volume here, and we've just been on a terrible downtrend. SPCE, Virgin Galactics, have in the past has been a good winner for me. And as soon as this one gets going, guys, this one can take off. Okay, so this is a good one to keep on watch. If we can break above this level 11, what is this? 11.11, around that range. We have room to 13. If we can get above that, consolidate, and then potentially move up to the upside. So keep that on watch. I did have an alert at $7. That's where I was gonna start. I mean, $7. That's where I was gonna start loading long. So far we haven't hit that area. We came as low as 740 and we're bouncing off of there as of right now. So but keep it on watch and see what happens. Some of the doji let's see, BA closed an indecision candle. Not really interested in that one. Twitter has potential to move up to 38 here. Flat bottoms after a nice doji. These are what I love to see in the dailies. These doji candles with green volume. We already know that anytime we have a doji with green volume, all right, the chances are it's going to break to the upside. Okay, so we are breaking up here, and with the target potential days to come of 38.44. So keep that on watch. We also had it, let's see here. This is Netflix hitting some resistance there, forming a squeeze. So keep this one on watch. This one can squeeze to the upside if we break above that 400 range. Let's watch Microsoft. What happened? Okay, so Microsoft, we have a doji here, indecision candle, not nearly a perfect doji, but again tomorrow, all right, we can play the break to the upside or to the bottom. Which way are we going to break? Momentum is shifting to the upside. We got some volume here going on, so if we break to the upside tomorrow on FedEx here, you have a potential long play here. I thought I had clicked Microsoft. There's Microsoft. All right, so Microsoft looking pretty after a nice indecision candle here. We have 2 flat bottom days with the potential to hit 308. All right, momentum moving up, nice green volume. Let's watch for continuation tomorrow. The hourly looks good as well. All right. Yep, 304 to 312. We have room to go on Microsoft. Let's watch Apple real quick. This will be the last one that we're watching. Again, look at that daily uptrend here on Apple. All right, we wicked below it, but you can see all the buying pressure here. It came to buy it up. All right, so keep Apple on watch. Apple's good stock. Dip buys on Apple, you can never go wrong. Just my opinion, not financial advice. But on Apple, I always have orders in these areas just in case we ever get here. I think I must have gotten filled on this one. But I average cost here on Apple. I have Apple long term. I have a real good entry. I think it's in the 120s. Yeah, somewhere over here. But anytime we get some good dips around these areas, I will dollar cost average on them because I'm looking at Apple long term. Okay. We have some flat bottoms here, some nice green volume. We got a squeeze. Look, I don't know. It looked like it fired, but let's see if we can get a move to the upside tomorrow. Or we have this flat top 165. So tomorrow potential, if this breaks 167, 168, and then if we break above this down, look at this beautiful downtrend on the daily. If we can break, guys, this is what we're looking for. If we break this downtrend, this is the target that we're looking for. 174, 175 at the break of this downtrend. All right, so keep that on watch. All right, guys, so thank you so much for tuning in. If you didn't watch this video, you'll probably watch it tomorrow. I know it's kind of late. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. Share it with your family and friends that want to learn how to trade the stock market. Other than that, if you like to trade live with me and learn all my strategies while I do it live, go ahead and join me on the Discord. And as we grow as a community, you can be part of it. And click on the link down below and you can trade with me live. All right, other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you have a great and amazing rest of your night. And I'll see you guys mañana. Adios, bye-bye.